can open that as well. Okay, so it's fine, it's been a bit weird. Okay, so it's fine, it's been a bit weird. Okay, so it's fine, it's been a bit weird. Okay, so it's fine, it's been. Okay, so it's fine, it's been. Okay, so it's fine, it's been. Just want to see if I can turn that down so it's not picking up. Yeah, you can see it on the, you can see it even there, it's picking it up. What if I turn up the noise suppression? Turning down the noise suppression. Wonder how that sounds now in comparison. 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 So it's not you I need to change. Right, let's just. I'll be starting soon. I'm just trying to tinker with something. Might be the noise gate I would need to change. Down the open threshold. No, it's still picking it up. So slightly. Do not know with this. Okay, I don't know. I'll have to. No. I will endeavour after the stream to figure out how to fix that. Let's change that system. So I'd like it so that my microphone did not pick up the clicks and the clacks like when I'm on Discord. But at the moment, I don't know how to set that up. So that's something to investigate. But what I might do instead is turn up the game sound so it might not be as noticeable. Okay, it is Friday. And you know what that means on the stream. It means Heroes of the Storm time. Ooh, apparently I've got 2 loot chests, so I will just quickly open. I got 1 for Orphea. How'd I go? That's good, but I don't know how I got one. Okay, just give me a second. I need to turn the preview stream off because I don't need that right now. And a basic trust chest. Okay. Right. So we're going to do the all random or mid just for my standard practice. And then we'll go to ranked. And as you can see, I annoyingly am back on Silver 2. Because I lost 2 games the other day, which is not good. So that's going to be our little challenge for today. But yeah. Okay, I think we can. Yep, desk body is going through, that's fine. Microphone is going through, yep. Okay. I need to look up how to set up the mic in OBS to only pick up the voice. I'd have to look on Discord, I'd have to look how Discord has it set up. Because that's basically what I'm trying to imitate. It's a volume input, isn't it? So figure out how do you do the volume input. Person's level 19, they've already been muted by Blizzard on this game. That's not good. That's a person who does not know how to yell at does not know how to do anything but yell at people. Yeah, this might be Ariel. I might turn up the sound as well, actually, a little bit for me. Can't do it until I'm in the game. But yeah, so I'll probably do the same as I did on Wednesday. I'll try and play Orphea quite a bit and try to do insanely well with her. Just gonna turn up my sound a little bit. There we go. Is that coming through the microphone? Is it doubling up on sound?
The battle begins in 10 seconds.
I would like if someone could tell me that in the chat. That would be useful. Because if it is, I don't want it. I'll turn the sound better. But I never know if it just looks like it's playing through the audio or if it is actually capturing the audio. Given this. Nice. But now, I'm never quite sure if I'm a little worried that my microphone might be a bit loud, but I'm not talking too loudly, so it might be okay. Ooh. Yeah. So I did tinker with the microphone settings just a little bit, just a touch. So it's possible I might have boosted my audio a little. But probably saves my voice actually a little bit if I don't have to talk quite as loudly. Tree Secretary, Washington's President, it's the President. To the system, to look at a two-party system. Even at the chance, he's kicking ass, we messing other friends. The American promise, something must mean Thomas. Jefferson's coming home. Jefferson's coming home. Jefferson's coming home. Don't know why they pushed in as far as they did. Baffling. But no. I'm worried that my microphone is far louder now than it was. I might end up turning it down just to balance it out. It is bugging me, the thought that my microphone clicks are coming through the microphone. Actually, I do wonder if it looks like it's getting picked up on the microphone, but it actually isn't, and it's just that for some reason my computer seems to think my microphone is a speaker. So I just wonder if it's actually detecting output that doesn't actually exist. Do wish Gareth would stop charging in, and I don't have the ability to heal him. I don't really want to res Gareth at this, with them being where they are. Damn it. Thank you. Trying to get close enough that I could smack friggin' Jaina into the wall. Not always super easy. Yeah, I actually probably should have done spell power and Chromie, but my standard tactic is generally attack speed. Smack her into the wall. Got kind of lucky that they decided not to do it. Didn't decide to throw him over the wall. That was an odd move. Don't know why they pushed forward like that. Just turn that down a little bit. There we go. So hopefully that should balance out any increase in sound. Oh, she jumped to the last minute. Did not know she could actually dodge that ability. It's a thing I have against today. Nothing like whipping her into a wall. What in the world are you doing, Zool? Why do you keep pushing forward like an idiot? It's not a good move. He keeps pushing forward and it's every time not helping him in so many ways. It's not helping me. They keep just plowing forward, which allows the enemy team to surround them and kill them. I get that they're melee fighters, I get that they should be sort of charging forward, but you gotta do a little bit of frickin' thought behind it. You can't just... Especially when they've got several characters who can just do AoE damage. Because they end up getting way outside of my healing. Can't be healing them and the others. I can't res them at the moment. I would say that the landing of Azmodan's Glow of Annihilations is one of the few other things that I've noticed since I turned down the graphic settings on this to help balance out with it rendering and streaming the video. It's one of the few other moments where I've actually noticed it change. They They end up not doing their jobs and chasing people, which is not great. I do still think we'll win this, but I think it's going to be extraordinarily close. I'm not resing myself. I know I can res myself, but I ain't doing it. Man, you just need the chance. Kicking us the nice little fingers. Nice. I mean, literally all we have to do is tap the call. Why are you wasting your time fighting everybody else? Okay.
You serve the heavens well, heroes. MVP.
Okay. We will see. But I thought with those filters on and stuff, it would have cancelled out the sound of clicking and stuff. It doesn't seem to. Yeah, you can see on there. I'll have to look into it. Okay, I'm feeling confident. Let's see if we can make any differences here. So we need to win 2 games, and we'll get back to Silver 1, which is good. Then it's 5 games, essentially, to get to Gold. Man, you're giving it the chance. He's been kicking us the best of the defense. I'm trying to tell without my glasses on who's is that Rhaegar at the top, and I know Abathur was the other. Might be Sonya down at the bottom. Shows that my monitor's probably about arm's length away. But I can barely tell. No, just a bit of dirt or something. Yeah, I was right, wasn't I? It's impressive because actually without my glasses on I can't see the screen at all, really. There we go.
I shall do what I must.
Okay, well that's a problem, but actually with 2... Okay, I'm just gonna lock it off it. I guess if he wants to now, he could ban Tychus, thus prevent part of their attack damage. Actually, Deathwing and Sonya would work well as a pair for defense. Because obviously Sonya can get right in front of them and start hacking away at them. And Deathwing's good for range. I actually saw a really dangerous Abathur Sonya play the other night when I was playing this. Okay, interesting choice. Because he's going to do Tychus, which... Okay. But yeah, it's an interesting play where Abathur and Sonya were basically sticking together and just were extraordinarily dangerous. Like, were extraordinarily powerful as a combination. Because Sonya was, especially towards the end, like Sonya had obviously where she heals for her own damage. She heals 2 damage and had the attack speed boost on Abathur, and then obviously had the defense from Abathur. It was impressive as a combination, actually, when I thought about it. Because it basically made Sonya really difficult to kill. And Sonya's difficult to kill normally, well, anything else. But I do not know why someone who would pick Deathwing and has the ban would not then ban Tychus, given that Tychus is, you know, the prime candidate to take out Deathwing. It's a bit of an odd choice. But I guess all I can do is do my job as Orphea and try and eliminate Tychus while he's distracted trying to kill Deathwing. It's the best thought to it. Yeah, I can see as if we got a person in doing some work on the house, and I don't know if that's getting picked up slightly by the microphone. It's not super loud, but I can hear it from here, and I'm just questioning it.
Always wish I had something. I'll keep going.
I'm gonna do my Titan Killer setup, especially for Joanna and Imperius. But no, I need to look into my my audio settings on here and try and get some stuff sorted out. There actually, when I'm streaming, should be a noise filter. There was part of what I turned off when Tears of the Storm was actually a bit weird in terms of graphics. Well, in terms of frames. Taking it. Yeah, I know he wants to defend their Deathwing. I don't know why he didn't go and ban out Tychus. Yeah, I know I'm in danger when dropping backwards. It does bug me when someone's like over reliant on the pings. Okay, looks like Abathur and Sonya are just gonna work together, so that's fine. And they just let me do that. They just let me stand right there and drop off the gems. Let's grab some mana. We are troublingly just a little bit behind. Not by a huge amount, but enough that it's a problem. Because even a slight change in the score is not a great thing. I'm going to need to health back. I've got no mana. Oh, for the love of crap. How has that managed to happen? How did they do? It's not good. There's a large amount of this that is not good right now. Okay, that'll be dealt with. Okay, how the hell has she got 31 gems and didn't drop any of them in? That is the question to ask. Along with the previously alluded to question of who the hell plays Deathwing, has control of the bans, and then doesn't ban Tychus. I mean, we've got more than enough. And that is why I back up when... Nope. Okay. Once again, though, Sonya has 59 gems on it, 60 gems on it now. And did not drop earlier, which I don't get why she wasn't doing. Why isn't she dropping gems in? Go to the bottom, drop them in. Got enough to easily function to do it twice. Okay. Gonna head bottom lane, just push this problem back. Whoop. Damn, he really keeps getting me like the very edge of that move. Oh, the back again. Oh, drop back. I can't do anything, he just appears and starts chasing me down. Yeah, if I do spell armor after dashing, that would have kept me alive. More than enough to set up for round 2. Not that it's greatly helping us and it's causing us more problems than anything, because really this team doesn't work. I think it's troublesome in so many different ways. Like, we've got damage, but not meat, like quick damage, which is the problem. Okay, so our bottom web weaver didn't even get close. Yeah, Deathwing, I don't need you telling me, I can see. Nope. Okay. It's not good that that's the... Who is getting behind our lines and doing that? Is it? It must be Zool. But we need to stop him from doing this, because if he keeps doing it, that's going to keep being a problem. Which actually is another thought. I don't think anyone's really taking camps. This way, this way. Get within range. Fuck. Nice. Okay, we have started to get a bit of a more solid push. I'm gonna go drop off because I've got 27 gems and Imperius keeps trying to fricking go for me every time. Okay, just gonna go deal with the fact that there's minions pushing our bottom lane because nobody else is. And the bottom lane is one of the few areas where we actually haven't taken yet. I mean, seriously, yeah, the bottom lane has been so little touched that it still has its initial fricking towers. Right, allow us, I'll keep pushing that. Right, how are we going to snake up here and look towards trying to assist? And that's how we play. And that's why I play Orphea. It's gonna go assist that midsection again. How long have we got? Still a few seconds before any of the others will be back. God Lord, Deathwing. There we go. That's good timing, right? I mean, the likely thought is that Sonya with Abathur on top of him, on top of her, should be perfectly fine to do this. Drop this ridiculous number of gems I've got on me. I mean, yeah, we could severely end it here if we just make the move. Couldn't even see what was going on there. Whoa. I wasn't even paying attention to the call. I was paying attention to myself. Whew. That was a bit of an odd fight. Yeah, 0 deaths because they had Abathur on them at all times. It's like Abathur never jumped to anyone else. He just basically, they might as well have played Cho'Gall. So, like, did not assist in any other way. Just stayed where they were and kept pushing it and kept on Sonya. It's a bit of a, I don't know. It's a bit of a lazy move when you've got an entire character and you just decide to stay in one area. I am annoyed that I didn't get MVP. That's the choice. still do not know why every time. But now, hopefully people's Friday's going good. I mean, it's only 2 o'clock, so you know, still a lot to do. Weekend's approaching. I've got a thing planned for Monday, so it means I will not be streaming that day. I've got other stuff to go and do. I believe my weekend will be spent fairly much the same as it has been, and we'll be playing a game of D&D because we still need to finish off. Well, I think we're going back to our other game. Need to get back to that. Probably hang out with friends. Just part of what D&D is. Okay. Just immediate. But yeah, so my weekend should be good. And then on Monday I get to go hang out with a different friend. To be outside, to be socially distanced, is all very well done. You're going to perfectly abide by the guidelines. Man, Alex Strauss is getting picked a lot recently as a healer. Do not know what it is with... Don't know why. Just gonna lock it off. Just wondering about their profile. So 9, playing for 3 years. Yeah, they've gotten to gold 5 at the moment. Wow, that is a person who's put time into Probius. Jesus. Yes, 3 years. I don't tend to look at other people's profiles often, like before matches. Yeah, I suppose I'm playing 1 month, but it's silver 1, so I trust they know what they're doing. So either that could be a Smurf account, could be they've just played MOBAs before. I'd be annoyed with you. But with the potential stuns and stuff, I will probably take to Ancestral Strength as my opening talent to up all of my damage abilities.
Our world is worth fighting for.
Finally.
The wait is over.
Oh, thinking of things like real life things. I got one of my many coming Kickstarter backings, which is the board game of Scott Pilgrim, which should be fun. And I look forward to playing it at some point when I can go see other people. Because that's the current problem. Can't see anyone else. God, it's a gold 3 and a gold 5. Interesting. But yeah, so I need to have a look at part of it though, because the pieces of it are not perfect. Like there's one one of the boards has not been cut correctly. Like ever so, like it's offset, so all the tokens in it are offset, which is not great. And then you've got the issue. Then there's a different issue where one of the boards is they have these like these little indents for the blocks to keep track of stuff to go into, and for some reason on one of the boards the indents don't exist because the card has been cut, but the machine or whatever they've used to it hasn't pulled it out. So I maybe need to get a tiny screwdriver and just see if I can just go. You couldn't see that on the screen. I did a little whoop. Gonna go just the top and I should not let myself get caught up in such fights. The fact that I escaped with my life was pretty good. Any other day would have been bad for me. I know he's still around. I know he's... There's no way that Diablo is not, like, hiding out somewhere nearby. No? Really? No one is... Okay, no, apparently no one is looking to assist with pushing this. So, then just stop. Oh, no, there we go. Back off from that. Whoa. Oh, what's honest? Big target, big death. Okay. That's good. We are at the moment ahead. If we can keep up that momentum, that will be good. Orphea and Zool, best of friends. Orphea and Zool, best of friends. We are the best of friends. Orphea and Zool, best of friends. Orphea and Zool, best of friends. Man, this is not going well for them. Ow. Yeah. I mean, I could have gone against Cassia, but my skill set is a touch weak in that regard. I can't really get it very easily. There we go. Spell armor after dashing will be really useful against Cutlass. Had to think of his name, so the rhyme scheme kinda fell apart. Yeah, spell armor against Cutlass. Ooh, is a good plan. Nope. Reroute. God damn it. Thomas gonna grab that again. Admittedly, not a great timing for him to do that, because obviously deal with it, but still annoying. Uh-oh. Damn it. It's couldn't quite get the distance. Just one. Quick clear it. And the first death as well, yeah. Wow, we've actually died twice. That's terrifying. Yeah, still percent health. Base test consume chaos, ignore armor, since Plato's title is I don't know. I do tend to use like my basic attacks, but it doesn't tend to be the focus of my setup. I don't know why I can't stop SMO. It's like a nervous tick. Just don't even know. Whoa. Whoa. Got grabbed. It's the only problem. If I get grabbed, can't do a great deal. We are slowly leeching our lead. I need to stay back. I need to not try and move in and take advantage of stuff because it's not helping me. Like I'm more likely to get murdered than things. On the way. Go Orphea, go Orphea, go. Go Orphea, go. Just grabs a quick recharge of health. Yeah. That's the thing. If I can get in there and not be focused on, they can draw the attention. I can take advantage of that. No. I'd already begun to move back. Yeah, we're a little behind in some areas, right? Taking destroyed camps.
Refreshing. Something fun.
Okay, got some support. Oh no, May's in trouble. May's in major trouble. We'll stay there for a second and my eyes went a little unfocused. I just wasn't even fully following what was happening. It was more just it's just shapes. All I saw was the shape of Diablo and immediately I went for it. Why run?
Let the heavens fall before our mortal punisher.
I need a strategy.
Is Diablo gonna come and try and murder little me? Yes, yes he is. Woo. Oh. I was getting me in trouble no matter what I did. So I shouldn't have. I should not have crossed back across. I should have stayed where I was, but I didn't. Oh, they're on 16%. We don't need a great deal. We just need to actually get into them. But no, that was my own foolishness though. Not have moved across them. That was a bad move. Bad move. I'm amazed they're still there. A lot of time they could have backed off and they hadn't backed off. Go grab camps. Go absolutely destroy things. But that was my own stupidity. I should not have moved from the bottom lane to the mid through their own core. Because, yeah, like what happened? Diablo smashed me into a wall. That's what was always going to happen in that situation. So that point with Zul, just like, just because you can take a camp by yourself doesn't mean you should. Oh, you need to. God damn, he teleported. That did not go the way we thought it would, but really, yeah, they've got to deal with a extraordinarily weakened, constantly being pushed core, which is not doing them great. Stay back. Wait for Diablo to chase and then murder his ass. Yeah. Okay, well, that should be it. Yeah, I just let Diablo come try and attack me because I knew if he did, I can just stab his reach. Okay, I guess it's back to 1. Whew, so, let's just see if we can keep going. Ugh. Ugh, where's my Wednesday game streak? Where's that one? I just kept getting MVP. Okay. Right. Let's keep going. So what? We need 800 points. So essentially 4 games. About, give or take. So, see if we can do it. Not impossible. Really? 4 games? Taste about my best friend, the man, bitty, bitty. Okay, I might not do Orphea on this because Orphea's not great on Battlefield of Eternity to help the objective. And the area's too rocky and it doesn't bode well for my movement, for my abilities, so I will probably hold off. What do I want to do then? What is a better idea? Valor is definitely a good idea for that. I could go Tassadar, because Tassadar can put out. Oh god, I'm on ban as well. See what they do, but I'm thinking to ban Lily because she's the main. She's a problem, but not the problem. Yeah, Deathwing could be an issue with this. So take that Deathwing. Okay, what I'm thinking to do is if I take out Raynor, that will eliminate one of their one of the potential choices they could take. We do have an issue that we're not. Okay, I'll pick up Raynor. So as they might take Valor, which was the Sphere. Was always going to be an issue.
I will fight to my last breath.
Okay, not the one I would have taken, but still. I do, however, know what my ban will be. Ban will be Lily. Yeah, I can see the setup they're going for, and it's entirely possible to deal with. Just wondering about just being a little more problematic, being able to get in close. I'd rather we have some ability damage. I'd rather we have the ability damage. And also the good thing is that obviously with Tassa attacking the if I do the resonance beam ability, yeah, if I do Code and Amulet, then it'll bounce to heroes if they're in range when we're attacking the main thing, which is good. So try to 50% faster, so Invisible. What about us? What about your friends? It's difficult not to take offense when you need it. I should listen to the album again. Good. It's a good album. It's just one song in it that I hate with a passion. I do wonder about whether or not I should have gone Jano instead. Just to give me some additional slows that will deal with Valor and Li Ming, but it should be okay. And Tassadar can take out. I should be able to focus on the enemy well enough. And the fact we've got Sonya and Moradin is good because that's solid blockers. So. This is a 2-lane game, guys. 2 lanes. No, I'm gonna go to Ked and Amulet.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't know why Moradin's gone out to the mid. I like the fact he realised. I love when that happens. When they suddenly go, oh wait, no, I can't do that. There we go. He should not have run and tried to chase me. Chasing is not a good idea when you're on that little health. I'll say it once, I'll say it 1,000,000 times. If they want to keep letting me get these hits, I'm more than happy for them to do that. Did he really think he'd get the kill before I got the kill? Just wonder what ETC's doing that Sonya's telling us to report. No, needs to vent. Jesus! Oh yeah, I can see he's doing absolutely nothing and just dicking about for them. Okay. Well, that's not cool. I hate people who do shit like that. I don't. It taints any win I get, and I dislike that it taints a win. Yeah, he's just intentionally dying. I hate when people do that. It does. It taints everything. And that is the problem. Nailed him with a force wall. Just gonna keep doing this until I get my... Need my... There we go. Need my 160. Gotta love dropping a force wall in and just utterly blocking them off. But I hate people who come play the ranked stuff and then just, especially this. I mean, this fucking stage of the game. I hate that. I heavily dislike that. I dislike someone fucking about in such a way. And I also don't know why they were attacking ours, but they weren't defending their core. That made no sense. That is tainted. That is tainted. Yeah. It did seem like Li Ming was, I don't know. Li Ming, I didn't quite see what Li Ming was doing, but she definitely didn't seem to be. Yeah, no anything minimal hero damage. Right, let's just report that though. Because it's the thing, like, you see someone doing that, and you just know that they might do it on be on your team and do that, and it's ridiculous. See, I don't know about Leon, but the fact that you gotta wonder. You look at the profile, 3 years, and they're doing that. And it's... But yeah, when you think about it, like, I saw them in a fight student. Yeah, I don't understand that. I just do not. Like, 6 episodes, I count 6 years. 6 years, and they're just, I don't know. People like that just sicken me. It's the best way to put it. It sickens. Okay, I'll try pass. I can be Orphea. I can be the Orphea. Whoa. Okay.
Towers of Doom.
Gotta admit, I have only rarely ever seen a report seem to have actually changed an opinion, like change something. Like, because you occasionally get emails if your report has led to someone's like action being taken against someone. They don't say what, which is annoying because you would like to know. But they don't tell you. The likelihood that was always going to happen. People tend to take Gazlow out on this. They don't. Are they planning to ban Li Ming, or are they going to want to play as Li Ming? If they're going to play as Li Ming, I won't play as Orphea because then we'll have 2 mages and that doesn't work. I tend to like to avoid that setup. I'd learnt about during my games the other day. I learned that there is a glitch at the moment with Falstad, that okay, I'm gonna just it's better be controlled than be a thing that does. Just give us a second, I'm gonna sneeze. Still not sorted out that mute button either, so today. But no, there is a glitch with Falstad where essentially this, if you take certain talents, he can fight a boss on his own. And given his design, he's not supposed to be able to do that. So they need to take that down just a little. And it's ridiculous because apparently he can take him down in about 30 seconds, and I've seen them do it. I saw it in a fight the other day because it was another set of players was telling me about it. And yeah, and he can take a boss entirely on his own at the moment. He has played very few games. He's played for 2 years and only 87%. That's not 87 level. And actually Chromie and okay, well, the good thing is, if I lose, I have a game in hand that at least, you know, if I lose, that's not bad because I don't care if I've lost that one. But I will probably go heavily into my, I'm probably not going to take Ancestral Strength. I'm probably going to do, given Diablo, given Artanis, I'm going to go and do on point and use that to my advantage to then start just slamming that into them when I'm playing. Yeah, I'll let my Shadow Bolts cool down.
Combat starts in 10 seconds.
I really should sort of get my hair cut, but I'm about to do that by Monday, so that's not good. So it doesn't greatly matter right now, I guess.
Fine.
I was really hoping I could. Ow. Ah, that's not good. A solid bit of dodge.
Ah, much better.
Yeah.
Talent? I'd say so.
Okay, I've got my Waltz cooldown.
Easy now.
Okay, we got the 2 against the 1. That's good. Whew. Don't know why Alexstrasza keeps sort of standing around in areas and you can she's sort of pushing on her own, which is admirable but really fucking dangerous. Treading grease. Shit. Okay, it's back off. There we go. Some good back in.
The time is now, heroes. Claim the altars in my name.
Just regain a little bit. Let my health regen a little bit. Uh oh. No, we're way out of positions there. People were not where they should have been, not where they needed to be. Danabarak is still not where he needs to be. Dude! Still an active fucking... This is kind of ridiculous when we could have potentially taken that if he had run down and assisted. And he decided not to. He decided instead to stay. And well, actually, he didn't even stay. He walked up there while there was a massive ass fight going on. So it's not great. Broken record. Whoa. Yeah, that didn't actually help you, did it, Artanis, really? Nice. Orphea with all best friends. Orphea with all best friends. Who's Zul? Who is Zul? Really don't know because Orphea with all her best friends. Uh-oh. Whew. Looks Straza really got my back there. That's a solid move. She saw the problem I was in, immediately protected me. Whoa. Just gonna turn around, hit that one with a rain order to get freed. You gotta admit, that was a true fuck you move. I ignored the wait for Raynor and then murdered him the minute he came out of that cocoon. Shadow Ball still 10 health. Let's go break this wall. There we go. Orphea has a minimalist approach to structure design, so walls are so confining, so problematic. No. Ah. Snuck that shot. He snuck that shot right through. Yeah, he can't. He shouldn't. Malthael should not be trying to act on his own. That's not a good idea. We're gonna lose a lot of health here for our core. Fucking hell. It's just that grab every goddamn time. I did so well to pick off Chromie in seconds. Yeah, seriously. Don't, Jesus Christ, don't chase with the whole team is. That's not the best. So, healer, there's the spirit healer from World of Warcraft. Yeah, we're gonna be in trouble if we don't kind of pull our shit together. Like, we've almost broken the mid. If we can get that, at least they'll struggled trying to deal with that for a little while. It feels like all we gotta do. Like, how little health does that need to? Okay. Ah, okay. So all doing that is was not helpful because that was distracting as all fuck. Alexstrasza doing the wing smash to push her away didn't help me actually because it meant my attack failed. Okay, just gonna. Oh god damn it! It doesn't even stop that. Jesus Christ. Okay. We can do this. I do not believe that we have lost yet. But we do need to deal with this shit. Fucking hell.
The time is now, heroes. Claim the altars in my name.
I can't do much, so that's not good. No, if I thought. Nope. No. Nothing I can do there. I don't. They should not have charged in as they did. That was the problem. God, we really don't take a Lily ever. But the fact that they charged in, I don't know why. I don't know why Thrall picked second frickin' bruiser. Well, we needed actual a bit more actual auto attack. Is annoying. However, yeah, this wasn't. But the issue was they charged in, they got taken. That's the thing, like, they bunched up together, which wasn't great because then Chromie just went okay slow, so pinned them all into one spot, and then they just got blasted by Raynor's ult. Should not have charged in. Don't. It's fucking bad. That's why I went around the opposite side. Flanking is useful. Whew. I'm just hoping that we're not going to be back in the exact same situation again where I'm stuck going round and round, winning and losing a game over and over again. That would be exhausting in the worst kind of way. I just still feel like I want to play Orphea, but I don't know. Lunara could be fun here. Oh, I know. Okay, right. Okay, so we've got ability challenge thing. Okay, I could do heals. Okay. Well, that's going to change anyway, it always does. Mr. Deska. That's so nice. I'm sure that was the best idea for this. I feel like we could really do more with the tank than having... It's all well and good, but I feel like we're going to have a problem with defense if they take anything. I might do Brightwing, because then I can give defense against Chromie and I can shut down Kihira. Yeah, I'm thinking Brightwing. Has burst heal, it's good, and can do group, and it's the utility of the yin yang. So. Yeah. We can do. Yeah. The heal against the magic shield is good, especially against Chromie's fucking powerful attacks. Yeah. And I can always absolutely sort of negate Kihira doing stuff. No. Oh. Percent damage wouldn't do go amiss, really. That could be good. Give us a solid front line, actually. 2 Bs work quite well. Actually, a Diva would be interesting on this one as well, because Diva and Moradin tend to be an irritating combination of a team. I like the fact that since I switched up some of my the rendering on OBS, it doesn't drop frames. It doesn't. It seems to be a relatively stable connection. Surrounded by the bright, shiny gold. That's weird. Why is it one odd thing that a level 5 silver is in a game with this one? I don't generally. Well, it's level 5. I haven't seen this. There's no point in Pixie Charm because there's only 2 camps in the entire fucking map. Well, there's a boss.
Begins in 10 seconds.
I was thinking to do Grey Polymorph because it increases the range. Good, but
3, 2, 1.
yeah. Let's... yeah. Okay, that wasn't a perfect trade, but it was a trade. Yeah, don't let Chromie escape. That would be terrible. Well, the Chromie set that off to try and protect, but it did not. Almost slows more targets, but that's good move.
The spirits tell me that our raiders are being held captive by the Alliance. We must liberate them.
Moving right along.
Stop the Alliance and secure the key. How can we see again? Now let's keep it that way.
They're not a... Just gonna go grab health. There you go. That was definitely not good. And we do need to not get as wildly distracted. I have no mana. Well, that's not good. Okay, let's try to do this quickly.
Those alliance dogs will pay for this.
Don't know where the guy playing the hacker has gone, but it's not great for us.
Show them that no orc can be imprisoned for long.
Someone kind of... Does no one on our team know how to fucking make an ally follow? Because, for fuck's sake, if you do it, then the AI will actually fucking follow you. Fully enough, that's how that works. Okay, now. I hate when people do this sort of thing, like they're trying to... It doesn't help that we've lost a person, but it also doesn't help that... I don't know what Modem was thinking. Like, he was walking around as if that would... as if the minion would just forget he existed. And so he kept getting hit. I think part of the problem is that they've gone to... We don't have anyone ability damage. Like, I subscribe to the thought in this game. The way you need to have is you need your tank, you need your healer, you need an ability damage, and you need a focused damage. If you have that, then... I don't have a problem though, because our mid is getting taken by an elite, but it would be good if Lunara could drop a... There we go. That's called making them pay for that mistake. Just seriously, just seriously, they should not have taken them as long as they did. I don't know why he stayed. Yeah, that was a bad idea. This is not. But I subscribe to a team build on this game. Do you need to have a physical damage dealer? So someone like Lunar, someone like Phoenix, you know, anyone of that sort of cap. Then you need to have an ability damage. You need someone who can do quick, powerful bursts of damage that can otherwise deal with sort of when they're grouped up. We don't have that. We don't have that quick burst of damage, and that is the problem. You get turned into that now, please. The lack of AoE is what, and the fact that we had a person drop out mid-game and then not return. That was always going to throw us, because we basically, it meant that we had a person who was not working with us and wasn't following along. And I always dislike anyone not stating. Whew. Good lord. That's put me back down, hasn't it? Ugh. The fact they didn't say anything about that, they just left. So. Can't decide if I want to keep going or call it. I do want to. Oh god, I felt every pop in my arm again. But I don't know why people do that. They double up. They'll double up on mages, which doesn't work, because then you're hoping more for hits. But then they'll double up on... So it's Cursed Hollow. I would like to play Diablo. But they double up on characters, like they'll double up on like singular damage characters, but you don't want that. You want a character who can singularly damage, but you want another character who can massively damage. That's what the other team had. They had Kahira for the single, and the massive team damage has been done by Chrome. It's a bit of, yeah. Working Total would put us at a very tricky disadvantage. Because that's going to limit. It's heavily limiting. Okay, well, I'll go for Diablo, because now they will have to adapt to what I take. Yeah, Divas. Uh-oh. If they take Moradin, I know no Garrosh. Could be similar setup. But they've banned. Garrosh and Diva are a very... I think they might take Hammer. I think they might take Sergeant Hammer. Garrosh and Diva are very... that kind of combination. And they've taken out the two... and Lenara as well, who would also... because they've taken out two people who can attack her at long range. This is going to be an odd fight, because they are going to have issues with damage.
Grant us strength.
Tychus could potentially clean up on this one, but yeah, I don't. What are you doing? Wait it. Oh no, wait. It's just because they've been on Lily before and I thought. Okay. Interesting combination. A curious combination, indeed. I honestly thought they might take Hammer. Stuff like Diva and Garrosh is a very Hammer combination. Like with Moradin as well. But it surprised me that instead they've gone a tank and two bruisers, and then their only major damage is going to be Asmodan. Imperius is a problem and can be very damaging, I know because I play him enough. But in this area, it's going to make it very difficult to take points. That's the actual thing. The objective's going to be a nightmare. Because it's going to all matter about who can do the most damage quickly. And we've got people. We've got the people to do it. If we can keep them off... if I can keep people off Orphea, we should be fine. But I will be trying to smash Asmodan into a wall, because that's what I like to do. I might be an Asthma fan of the Asmodan, but it does not stop me from smashing that giant-assed idiot into a wall if I can.
The battle commences in 10 seconds. 5,
I didn't check to see if they fixed that skin issue on Diablo. Thank you, Wonder Woman. Could not move. Just one more pinning. Whew. Well, that was nicely done. Solid Junkrat move. And nice. Okay, we do. That's good. It's recovery. That would have worked so nicely, and then it really didn't. Okay, that's it. It's fine. Check out the heal. So many. Yeah, I don't know why Artanis turned around and went. I don't know where Artanis went to. truly childish. Come on. Come on.
And so the curse ends. Well played.
Nope. Guess he doesn't get to go anywhere. You don't. Okay, one, not a big fan of the huge fucking slur there. The slur that just got used, so... Oh, I know certain person I'm going to be reporting at the end of this match. God damn it, I'm good. recharge my not a great idea to do an ult on someone who can easily dodge it, but still. Why are you oh my god, he's chasing it. Stop with the chase. This team just, jeez. I just realised how quiet I've been for a while. I hadn't even thought about it. I just had gotten so focused on the game, I kind of forgotten I was streaming. Just not a good way to do things. Just not throwing myself into there and getting murdered. It does feel though like Anduin is being wildly toxic. This, yeah, he just seems wildly toxic. Just, Jesus. Wildly unnecessary doing shit. Fuck. Fucking hell, no.
Not even death can save you from me. This world is burned.
Gather tribute or face my curse. The choice.
Okay. Do still to rebuild up my souls. This team is wildly toxic.
I grow tired of your petty squabbling. Gather tribute, earn my favor.
And it does feel like Jungler's taking a camp, which is the one thing. He keeps saying AFK. It's like, that's not what AFK means. AFK means they're away from keyboard, not that they're not responding to you being an ass. But at the same time, I'd also note, you're being an ass. People, surprisingly, don't tend to want to do things for you. Shit. If you act like a spoiled sociopath. Keep. It doesn't help that Anduin is, you know, wildly insulting. So.
Shall we see who gathers enough tribute this time?
I definitely don't fire grenades into the area, that's for sure. I bet that Orphea's sat there and could be assisting with that. That's not going to go well. That's okay now.
My curse upon you.
Don't. They just... It was just ridiculous. Just... That just... Okay. That is 3 hours, or at least about. And playing in a game that toxic kind of, you know, ruins the mood. Ugh, we ended up back where we were. So, yeah. I think... I know I started early, so I did those other two, but then... So I've been playing about 2 hours. Yeah, that level of toxicity in a game kind of kills it for me, so... Yeah, I think that's... It's time to stop. But yeah. Okay. So, right. So hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully that last game's not too bad. Ugh. I'm going to keep working probably on trying to get my rank up, and I'll see how that goes, which, I don't know. Sometimes it's just about the timing, like the days you play and the times you play is such specifics for things like that. But yeah, so I will not be back on Monday because I've got a thing going on, so I'm gonna go do that. And then I don't know if I'm gonna push the stream to Tuesday, or if I just skip Monday and just let do Wednesday. I could do Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday and just do that triple set, so then I've covered everything. But I'll see how I feel, because I like to have a day or two between streams, just to, because doing this can be a bit tiring, especially playing stuff like that. But yeah, so I'll be back potentially Tuesday, potentially Wednesday. Like, if I don't play something on Tuesday, I'll play something. I will be playing something on Wednesday. That's that you can be certain of. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and get stuff sorted out and probably think about what I want to stream going forward, because I am thinking maybe if I do stream on Tuesday and on Wednesday, I might try and do the first Halo, because I've got that in the Master Chief Collection and I have not gone through it. I've done a couple levels, but I haven't actually sat down and played through it because I kept trying to do a Legendary, and that was going horribly. I don't do well on Legendary, apparently. But yeah. So I will see you later. Thanks for watching and supporting the show. But yeah, it's time to go. See ya.